Happy after school story. Yes, Tuesday edition 662023. Yeah. I told someone that this is my half-year birthday because I was born 12/12. Well, half of 12/12 is 66. So, I know we don't say, yeah, I'm happy 40th birthday and a half, or I'm 37 and a half, or 54 and a half. Listen, whatever age you are, be happy that you can put some fractions to it. Well, Max and the Tag Along Moon by Floyd Cooper. Grandfather, grandson, and the moon above them both. Oh, this looks like a good story. When they have to say goodbye after a visit, Grandpa promises that the moon in the sky is the same moon that will follow Max all the way home. I was just telling some of my students how in certain mornings you still can see the moon in the sky even when you see the sun. Oh, yes, you can if you look up. Well, that same moon will be there. Max watches during the car ride. I hope this is not too loud. Max watches during the car ride, and it's true, the moon tags along. But when the sky darkens and the moon disappears behind clouds, Max can't help but wonder if he has left the moon behind. Where did the moon go? And what about Grandpa's promise? Beautiful illustrations. Precious young man. Let's dive in. Max and the Tag-Along Moon. What you think? He might be 3 years old, 3 or 4. He's precious, how old, whatever age he is. One night, as Max was leaving Grandpa's house, he reached up to give Grandpa a big hug goodbye. In the sky behind Grandpa appeared a big, fine moon. Look, Grandpa, the moon. That old moon will always shine for you. On and on. Grandpa and Max gazed quietly at the big moon, together as it embraced them in soft yellow light. Beautiful. It's like sepia, the old-fashioned brown, like matte feel. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, this is beautiful artwork. I need to open the window. Excuse me. One moment, please. Gotta have some air. Okay. All right. Max smiled at the moon and Grandpa, then climbed into the car. Bye-bye, Grandpa. Oh, that looks like a Mini Cooper car? As the car pulled away, Max kept his eyes on Grandpa until he disappeared from sight, and all he saw was the moon. Max kept his eyes on that moon, waiting for it to disappear too. Isn't it precious to have, I tell you, elders in our life? Nothing like them. My students are so fortunate to have the grandmother and grandfather attend their graduation. I don't know if my grandparents attended my graduation. 8th grade, nope. High school. So it's wonderful when you still have those patriarchs and matriarchs in your family. The long ride home was swervy curvy, this way and that, all the way, and the moon seemed to tag along. Nice. Oh, look at this precious young man. Max giggled as he watched the beautiful, bright orb flicker through the passing trees, trailing behind the car as it traveled home. This way and that, plain peekaboo. That's a large depiction of the moon. Sometimes it looked like you could just reach out and touch it. Very, very beautiful. Oh, that's a cool car. Up a hill and down a hill, the moon was ever there. Over a bridge, around a curve, the moon bounced along. And you see some stars there too. Oh, this is very pretty. Let's look at this. Around a tree, past a field of sleeping cows, the moon stayed quietly with Max. Isn't it wonderful to just behold nature? You see trees so brown, yes, they're around. You can count, even when you don't hear a sound. And you think to yourself, what a wonderful world. Yep, instead of saying trees so green, yeah, make your own song, make your own words. And keep the beauty of nature in your heart. And I tell you, you'll be in a good mood. Through a small town with roundabout streets, Max glazed as the moon, kept up. Look at the beautiful fountain. What a fancy looking town here. And then look at the cobblestones, the street, wow. At the mouth of a tunnel, and out the other end, Max smiled when he saw the moon there, waiting. Yep. Beautiful landscape. Beautiful. Dark clouds tumbled across the night sky. The stars and nightingales all faded away. Max searched the darkness and wondered, where is the moon? Grandpa said it would always shine for me. Finally home, Max took one last look up at the empty night sky. I guess that old moon couldn't shine for me all the way home. Look like it's early in the morning now. Upstairs in bed, the room was dark. Max felt alone. He missed Grandpa. He missed that tag-along moon. Then slowly, very slowly, Max's bedroom began to fill with a soft yellow glow. The clouds faded away and the moon peeked through. Look at that. Look at that facial expression. Yeah. Max gazed up at the magic ball of light and thought about what Grandpa said. That old moon will always shine for me. On and on. Max knew then that whenever he saw the moon, he would think of Grandpa. On and on. And he slept soundly, embraced in soft yellow light. Beautiful. Floyd Cooper, who's an author and illustrator, began drawing at a very early age and has never stopped. Oh, sounds like some of us. He has now illustrated more than 60 picture books. Very good. He was recognized with the Coretta Scott King Award for The Blacker the Berry, and also has 3 Coretta Scott King honors to his name. He lives in Easton, Pennsylvania with his wife and their 2 sons. And he has a website, floydcooper.com. Beautiful. A quiet, warm look at the bond between grandfather and grandson, perfect one-on-one readings, writing and poetic, evocative prose. Cooper offers just the right amount of support to the lush illustrations and the thoughtful, observant hero. Yeah, who's your hero? Well, guess what? You can be a hero for someone today. Some little boy, some little girl. They don't have to be your grandchildren. They could be neighbors, they could be strangers. But let's make a difference out here.